We call it a commuter college to some extent. So most of the students are pretty intent on getting through school. They may have worked or taken time off between high school and college, unlike many at the downtown campus. And some have already married or started families. So we like the idea of giving to somebody who does want to further their higher education in whatever endeavor they take.
One thing that many of the donors probably should keep in mind is that we're a local college and that many of our graduates stay in the local community. So the investments that we make in the students are generally going to stay in this geographic area, and that is going to benefit everyone that lives here.
I found myself for the first time out of work at the end of 2012. And not having a degree, I looked for roles in management, and I was surprised that it wasn't easy to just find a job. I had the good work ethic, I thought, but no education, and that actually came up in the second interviews with companies. The Sauls Family Scholarship gave me the opportunity for a second chance to go back to school.
My donor doesn't even know me, but they care enough about the future generations to give to them, and I want to give back like they have given to scholarship recipients like me.
If you can donate, please do, because the person that you are donating for is somebody's mom or somebody's sister, somebody's daughter that just really needs that opportunity.
I would not waste one dime of it, not one dime, because I know how important it is.
I opened the letter, I started crying because it was, just a dream come true for me. It really did encourage me to know that I was doing the right thing and that I was going in the right direction in my life. And for that, I will be forever thankful.
Given that our students are sometimes challenged to be able to afford college, which is expensive these days, giving and helping students to achieve their goals and to move forward with their own plans in life, I think is very important.
I really think that education opens up just a whole new world for everyone. And I look at what education has done for me. I have a fantastic career. What it's done for my children. My children are all successful and have fantastic careers. So I wanted to give other people who maybe had the same background as I had the opportunity to get that education, to experience the world, and to improve their lives and the lives of their family.
As a professor, I will hear from students that received a scholarship, or I will write a letter recommending a student for a scholarship. And then at graduation, I will see those students again. And then I receive notification of their first job or passing a credentialing exam and how excited they are and what a difference it makes in their lives. So being a donor and a faculty member, I get to see the difference in people's lives.
The student needs to feel appreciated, and if you give somebody just a little bit, that's encouraging, and it feels good to know you can help them get through it.
There's no other way to impact somebody's life and to make things easier for them than to give to a scholarship fund.
It's a no-brainer to me. There's probably not a better investment or better way to use your money to change the lives around you, to change the lives in our community that ultimately can change the world, but it's true. It changes their life, which changes their kids' life. It can change their parents' life even, and then their neighbors. This is the ultimate great snowball. Something that's going to continue to grow, and it touches everything in its path, and I want to be a part of that.
My wife and I continue to support the scholarship because we care about the people of Clermont County. We care about our neighbors. We want our neighbors to care about each other. This is just a tremendous county, a tremendous place to live, work, play, and pray, and that's an important part of our lives.
Somebody was generous in giving me a scholarship that helped when I went to college, and I didn't forget that. I almost feel like I owe it. It just seems like a reasonable responsibility. Somebody helped me, so I want to help somebody else.
Everyone in this room can name a time that someone helped them out, and I think that's why this is such a great opportunity to return that, and whatever the number is, that's not what the critical piece is, but you're providing assistance to someone that may make a life-changing impact.
When we go to the annual event and celebrate these scholarships, and you look into the eyes of the student that received your scholarship, Their gratefulness is sincere, and we truly make a difference.
It can be a small gift, it could be a large gift, but every little bit helps our students in their pursuit of their educational goals.
You don't have to give a scholarship in your name. You can start small and do like I'm doing, and give some during your life and then more at my death so that it will continue on after I'm gone.
When I gave this scholarship, I thought I was giving a gift to somebody else. And what happened was it ended up being a blessing back to me. It's been almost as big a gift to me as I'm sure it is to the student. And it's one of the best decisions I ever made. I have not for 1 second regretted it. If you're thinking about giving, I would say give. Jump in head first.